Hello everyone, I'm Karen from Easy Access English, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about phrasal verbs. So phrasal verbs can be slightly tricky, but they're essential to the English language. Phrasal verbs are verbs combined with prepositions or adverbs, and they create new meanings of these words. Often phrasal verbs can have multiple different meanings. So it's really important to see them and to understand them in context. So some examples of phrasal verbs include to break down, to pick up, or to take off. Phrasal verbs can be both separable or inseparable. So for example, the separable phrasal verbs, these are phrasal verbs where you can separate the verb and the participle, so either the preposition or adverb. So for example, you can say turn on the light. Instead, you can say turn the light on. So we're separating our phrasal verb turn on. The second example I'll give you is turn off. So for turn off the TV, you can say turn the TV off. Again, we're separating the turn and the off. As I mentioned before, phrasal verbs can also be inseparable. So this is where the phrasal verbs, the verb and the preposition cannot be separated. So for example, the phrasal verb to look after. She looked after her brother while her parents were away. My second example is come across. They came across an old friend at the party. Phrasal verbs are used both in spoken and written English across various different contexts. They are really important and have many advantages to being used in business settings. So for example, they encourage natural communication, clarity and consciousness, versatility, engagement and rapport, and it also helps in understanding native speakers when speaking English. My main advice for you when learning phrasal verbs is when you're exposed to them is to take a mental note of them or even to jot them down. Then practice using them and seeing them in context. So practice writing example sentences and then encouraging yourself to use them when you are speaking English. Okay, so that's it for today on phrasal verbs. I hope this video helps you. Take care.